Lord of the Manor. Usually a Norman after 1066 who collected rent from the peasants in the village who also worked his land. Common land. Vital to peasant life because it allowed them to gather firewood and graze their animals. Open field system. The farming of strips of land without fences or hedges between them. 25 to 35% of Manor's land was kept for the lord, the rest was farmed by peasants. Rent. The peasants paid the lord for the use of the land in money or a share of their crops. Fallow. A field that was not farmed for a year or more in order to improve its fertility. Church. The most important part of the village, it could be used as a store as well as a jail or even a fortress at times of danger. Villeins. Worked the lord's land for no pay. In return they were granted some land to farm for themselves, but they had to pay rent from their crops. Freemen. Peasants who were not tied to a lord but paid rent for the land that they farmed. Slaves. Had no freedom or land. Numbers declined from around 10% in 1066 because they were expensive to keep. Bordars and cottars. Poorer than villeins because they were given less land to farm by the lord. Boon work. Extra days of unpaid work that freemen were expected to do for their lord. Continuity. The weather in the seasons had a more important impact on peasant life than who ran the country. Miller. One of the wealthiest villagers who made flour from the wheat grown on both the lord and peasant's land.